Sometimes I feel like I need to put like some kind of limit on me. Oh, wait, I want to add that. Oh wait, no, that looks ugly.
I love the process, but then also like I will bang my head against the wall because I'm like, it's not right yet.
Aren't you the cutest boy in the world? They just don't make them like you
Every
anymore.
fucking morning
huh?
I hear that. When we were doing the test shots, right? Mick was like, oh yeah, let's do it at a higher frame rate. It looks much cooler. And then he passes by Pierre. Oh my God, you're the cutest boy in the world. There was one point I decided to not go on Instagram for like 2 months. Damn, where am I gonna like look at bad bitches? Oh shit, LinkedIn is popping right now. Look at this senior director. Damn, she's fine.
Oh my God. $30 off G. That's like annoying. You know? It's like 5 cents off G.
Who the fuck tuned this shit?
Yeah.
This actually made it to manufacturing.
Or like you're working with like you're recording a singer and then they're just like, you know, just not there. They're like at the note and the auto tune is like kicking them to the note, but you could just the little 3 cents pisses you off.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
Music producers.
Yeah, that's some music producer shit. Well, anyways, how's it going, brother?
It is going good. How long ago did we talk? Oh, a month ago we talked.
Yeah.
But now, this is the last weekend, or today is September 1st.
Yeah.
So summer is now over.
Yeah. Is that technically when summer ends on September 1st?
I feel like traditionally, if we think about it like school-wise, people go back to school after Labor Day. Yes. Labor Day is like all right, end of summer, let's go crazy, you know?
Yeah.
So I feel like
that's how I feel for me, because like September is what, Q4, so it's September, October, November, December.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you know what Q4 is.
I don't know. Oh, I only know that because of royalty statements. That's
Oh,
what they
gotcha.
say. Yeah.
So I say that's very business to you.
I know, right?
Know Q4.
Yeah. Trying to complete this in Q1 and Q4 and
ew.
Yeah.
Sounds like work. What'd you do this summer?
Not much.
You know what I felt like you did this summer? You went to the desert a lot.
Yeah.
You guys went to the desert a lot.
I love it.
You guys went on nature trips a lot, actually. No, because
think about it. It's like cheap. You don't have to pay much, and you get to be somewhere else from home. Like,
yeah,
that's where I'm at right now.
That's true.
Know?
Yeah,
can't be like booking flights and going here and there and going.
Oh yeah, I mean, no, I wouldn't expect anyone to be that crazy during the summer.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I really do that during summer either. Like, at most, I just book like maybe like a lake. If I was back home, I'd pick like Lake George or something like that for a weekend. But
I feel like you've been traveling. Like, where have you been? You've been to Utah, right?
No, that was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, this is probably the summer that I've done the least. Like,
you're going to Tokyo in November now.
That's not summer.
I know, but still.
Oh, yeah, no. I'm just saying in general, in summer, this is probably the least activity I've ever done in the summer, yeah. Because even like on the weekends, I didn't really do anything or go out. Like, I could count how many times I've like hanged out with friends this summer.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't mind it, though. Because I felt like I was working on stuff the whole time, so I'm not mad at all, you know?
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I've been really diving deep on the kind of like video stuff, you know, with the new little HDMI switcher I got.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. How have summers? Are they ever? They're not really a thing for you ever. Like not since like high school, right, or college.
Yeah, no. Not
crazy.
Since college. Not since school. Yeah. After school, I was kind of like, it's all the same.
Yeah. That's how I feel. Ever since I moved to California, I feel like summer is just like another season because I don't know. I just feel like I could do this. Oh, not all the same things, but I could feel like I could do most of the same things like any time throughout the year, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, so it's like a different meaning for me.
Yeah. Well, you know, what's funny is like, okay, so now we're at Q4.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like, what do you want to do before the year ends?
Oh, I still have to get Channel Mix off the ground.
Yes.
So I need to get off that off the ground.
That's what we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what we're doing tomorrow.
Yeah. EJ hasn't seen the test shots, but
yeah.
Have you seen the test shots?
No.
Oh, it looks dope. No.
Yeah.
We're using the DSLRs that are set up in my room right now, and it looks clean. Yeah. But
It should be fun tomorrow. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm excited for it.
Yeah, and I think I'm gonna DJ too, guys.
Oh,
Your boy's coming back
Hell
from
yeah.
the shadows.
Finally.
Yeah, yeah.
And I got the logo all set up now, so we're all good. We have everything in check.
Nice.
Yeah, so
Yeah, it should be cool.
yeah, it should be a fun project.
We gotta take advantage of what's popping right now.
Yeah, it is popping right now. That's true.
The YouTube stuff is YouTube radio DJ thing is it's lit.
It is lit. Yeah, I'm excited to do it.
And we have a dope
Yeah.
space. It's gonna look good. Like from the test shots, like people are gonna be like, "Oh wow, I want to be here." You know
You know what I felt like you also did a lot this summer though?
what?
And we talked about it already, but you're a tennis player now.
Oh, bro. Don't even get me started. I do it Monday through Friday. I wake up at 6 a.m. Get to the park by like 6:30, 6:40. Stretch for 20 minutes.
Oh my
and
god.
then an hour of just trying to like become at least know the fundamentals.
Yeah.
I feel like I don't even know the fundamentals yet. When I first started playing, I thought like, oh, this is cool. Like I got it. And I'll be watching the pros. I'm like, oh, I could keep up.
Yeah.
You know? And then I start playing more and more. And then I was like, oh, there's levels to this
There's
shit.
levels to it. But hey, you've been at it. Honestly, you've been consistent for like how many times a week do you do it?
5 days a week.
Yeah, dude. That's
Sometimes
pretty
even
good.
6.
That's pretty consistent.
If Sarah's down.
If Sarah's down.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like really crazy about it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you want to play twice today? And she's like, I guess. And it's funny because it was her idea. She was like, we should play tennis. I feel like you'd enjoy it. And it's like something we can do for exercise because we haven't been exercising. And now she's created a monster.
There we go.
Yeah.
There we go. That'll do it.
And I'm trying to convince you to play. Like, why don't you just play? Just go. Oh, and your excuse every time is like, oh, I already work out. Like, who cares? Like, play. It's not for the workout. It's for just like having fun.
I don't know, but I don't know. I don't have time for that.
Do you have time for that? You could have came with me this morning.
No, but I was working out. Well, I still have to work out today, but I don't know. I feel like I gotta choose and select how many things I want to do. And like tennis is cool. Don't get me wrong. Like, but I just honestly I don't really find it that appealing. That's it.
No,
like
you don't have
I
to-
feel like you just want me to be your partner, and like I get it.
Yeah, I want you to feed me balls.
Yeah, that's all it is. That's all.
I want you to feed me so I can
knew
practice
it.
my forehand, and my serves. Like,
I feel like it would also be a nice competitive thing with me too.
Yeah,
You'll be
yeah.
like, all right, let's go, brother.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is fun though. Like, I'm
Yeah.
not saying like you to get into it so you could be obsessed as much as I am.
Yeah.
I'm just saying just for, just to get out and do something active.
I feel like I'm pretty active though in general
Yeah,
though.
you are, but you can always add one more thing to the
Oh
little
my
mix.
god, too many things.
Just
and
try
I just
tennis.
Nah, I'm not gonna try
Like
tennis.
just for shits and giggles. Like it's not even like anything. It's like
Mm.
let's go just play basketball down the street. It's not any different.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I just feel like I just don't want to do it.
One day I'll convince you, dude. One day
You'll
gonna come
convince
with
me?
One day you're gonna come with me.
All right. I mean, we were talking about giving you like some house dance lessons.
Yeah.
If we keep that consistent, then fine. I'll join you in tennis then.
Oh, bro, I wanna do that.
I know.
What's his name? Do you remember that Japanese guy's name that I
I
just
don't know
showed
his
you?
name now. But there's a lot of like dancers out there, and well, I feel like it's like a popping thing right now. And what do you call it? On like all the short reels or short form content.
He's just like moving like Jello. Like I like it.
I know. I know you can move like Jello because that's how your Dougie is. So.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's a compliment. I'll take it.
I know
I'll
that's a
take it.
compliment.
I'll
Because
take
every time
it.
you show me the Dougie, you're not doing it right. You're too stiff. You got to be like, you're not shaking enough, dude. You need to make the
body's
world
gotta be
crumble.
You gotta be smooth with it, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. After our first lesson, because our first house lesson is tomorrow during Channel Mix.
Yeah.
So-
We're gonna get that on camera.
Yeah,
Yes, we
we
are.
are.
I'm gonna zoom in on it. I'm gonna edit it like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to learn it because that'd be fucking dope.
And honestly, it is fun. That's why, that's why I like going to house events because I know like some basic house moves and it just feels right
Yeah.
when I do it. You know.
Yeah. And when I'm in there, I'm just like,
I know you still only got the wrist, but
yeah,
it's okay.
I just do the wrist.
Yeah.
I just do the 2-step. One,
Mhm.
2, 3.
Don't worry, though.
Yeah.
Look at you
When
there.
Rico was showing me when we were at that random club,
Mhm.
and it's hard.
It is hard.
It's hard, dude.
You have to get used to it, but when you get the like rhythm, then
Yeah.
like all the other moves almost come like natural to it.
Yeah, I feel like I got it in me because one, all my other 4 siblings dance,
Mm-hmm.
and so I gotta have it somewhere in
You
me.
gotta have it somewhere. Yeah, that's
You
true.
know?
That's true. That's true. We'll
It's
find
gotta
it.
be in there. Yeah.
We'll dig deep. We'll dig
Yeah.
deep.
So,
What do you call it? I know you asked me what I want to finish before the end of the year, but what do you want to finish before the end of the year?
what do I want to finish by the end of the year? I think so. I started recording content, but then
Yeah.
it's just like I'll run into issues where like the audio is like all choppy and stuff.
Yeah.
And like, so at least I'm like filming now, so I could run into the issues I'm gonna have,
Yeah.
and so it could be consistent.
Mm-hmm.
So like by the end of the year, like it's smooth flowing. I could just like boom, because I'm recording now, but it's like
Gotcha.
sometimes the footage would be like or you know.
Gotcha.
And then like some sessions, like I can't like release the footage because like whether it's with an artist or something, because like it's a song they potentially want to put out or something.
No, that's fair.
But
That's
it's
fair.
like it'll be good. Like for example, the Rini song that just came out. Like
Mhm.
if I had that footage, like
Mhm.
he was asking me because when we last saw each other, I had all the cameras set up and I was recording the session, and then he was like, "Oh, do you have anything for the song that we just dropped?" And then I was like, "I just set it up now."
Oh,
But it'd be cool because it's like the making of and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot that Rini song came out this.
Yeah,
when,
yeah.
When did it come out? Last month or this,
It
or
was
not
like-
too long ago?
Not too long ago, maybe like 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
or something
nice,
like that.
man. Can you give a breakdown of how long that took? Because I remember when you guys first recorded that song. And
Yeah, we did it
definitely-
in April of last
Mhm.
year,
Mhm.
and then I probably spent like a month to get it to a good version.
Oh shit! April of last year, really?
Uh-huh.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
So April of 2023.
Yeah, April of 2023.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a
So-
long time ago.
But that's like the average for like most artists to release
That's
their
true.
songs. Like it takes like a year.
yeah.
You know, you make it, and then a year later, it's like, oh, I want to put it out.
It's
know?
crazy though, because I feel like Sarah could probably say the same thing too, but like I feel like I usually have a good idea of when you guys started making that song because we always hear you make your shit, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
we live with you. But damn, I didn't realize it was like April 23.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I probably spent like after the song was made, after like the first like 6 hours of just getting the, you know, just the chords and the song itself with the lyrics and melody.
Mhm.
I probably spent maybe a solid 48 hours altogether, just like trying to like get the production polished and all that.
I get that.
Like it's a love and hate thing where it's like I
Mhm.
love the process, and then also like I will bang my head against the wall because I'm like, it's not right yet. Let's do it again. Do the mix over. Start from scratch.
Oh my
Again
God.
and again.
You ever feel so about that, isn't that I feel like I deal with that a lot, especially when I was like video editing all the shorts and even the podcast. Like I was
Mhm.
like, oh wait, I want to add that. Oh wait, no, that looks ugly. You know, like I feel like I went through like 5,000 versions of just like one video.
Yeah, yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I need to put like some kind of limit on me because like I feel like you could go all day on that, you know?
Yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
true. Like, yeah, you should set boundaries or limits. Like, you know,
Mhm.
like do a timer thing.
Yeah,
you know,
mhm.
like okay, I'm going to spend an hour on the short. That's it.
Yeah.
And then you'll like just work as quick as you can because you have this timer in front of you.
Yeah.
But it's also you're just exploring. You're still new to video editing, so
That's
it's
true.
like
Yeah.
you're trying things out. And are you having fun doing it?
I am having fun doing it, but I
Yeah.
feel like there's like a point where I have to like balance like, okay, like how much like creative I want to go into it, and then like just cutting off a point where I actually just need to point it out. Cause like
Yeah.
I feel like right, going back to when I first tried trying to produce music, you always told me like don't stick to one song for so long. Like it's
Yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
shit at first. Like I feel like I'm trying to keep that mentality where like, okay, let me just do what I can with what I have now. And then put it out, and then like it is what it is.
Yeah.
But like you could always make a better product after that.
Yeah, exactly. Like you look at like just for YouTubers, for example, like
Mhm.
I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but that tech guy, MKB or whatever.
Is it the black guy?
MKBHD.
Yeah. Like his videos right now are like the craziest thing, right?
Mhm.
But then you look at his first video, it's kind of like just him on his MacBook like
Yeah.
webcam, just
Mhm.
like, here I'm reviewing this, and
Mhm.
we all start somewhere. So it's just like,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's true. That's true.
that's why I feel like it's good doing this podcast, because it's like it gives us like accountability, like to do something, and we have to
Mhm.
release something,
Mhm.
and like who cares what views or whatever we get, but it's like
Mhm.
it's like pushing this creative muscle that we need to keep going, you know.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I agree with that.
I feel like with podcast and then with channel mix too, it's gonna
Mhm.
be lots of creativity.
hmm
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, I'd
Yeah.
agree with that. What else did we do this summer? Oh, we went to your friend's. I guess it was like a party event, but it was like a what was that music festival called? Pre-hard summer event with Chloe Kylette.
Oh yeah. That was
Mhm.
like right after we went to her Spotify thing, right?
Yeah, that was right when we went to her Spotify thing. Yeah,
She like played the day after, right?
yeah.
Yeah. How was it?
It was good.
Yeah,
Oh no,
yeah.
I didn't go to Hard Summer. I was just talking about the party in general, like the Spotify party that we went to.
Oh
Yeah. What do you call it? Yeah, I really liked how she came up to me and she's like, "You're the guy who was cooking in the kitchen last time, right?"
yeah.
Yeah,
She was
yeah,
awesome.
yeah. She's awesome. Yeah, I really like I feel like generally all the people that you bring in this house are very they'll introduce themselves first.
Yeah,
No.
like they're cool.
Yeah,
I
they're
feel
very
like
cool.
I get the vibe check first, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like usually how I meet someone, it's like a mutual friend. It's like, oh, you guys should work together.
Mm-hmm.
And then we just like start DMing or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. And then, yeah, I just vibe it out, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has there ever been any times where like the vibe's not really great right now? Or,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I just kind of like, you know, it's always going to happen. So it's
Mhm.
like, there's been plenty of sessions here that have been like that.
How often would you say like 10%?
No.
20%?
Probably like 50%.
50, oh damn, 50%.
Sometimes, yeah.
Well, in terms of like not like okay, what we're creating is kind of shit, but more just like, oh, this person is kind of whack. Like in terms of
I don't
personality.
like this person as a person.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, maybe like 10% of the
Okay,
time.
cool. I was about to say, I was like, damn, 50%.
Yeah, like you thinking like every time we go to the studio,
Yeah. I was like, damn. I was like, everyone's saying hi to me. God damn. Yeah. Okay.
No, I was thinking like, you know, as it like, oh, you're thinking 90% of the time we're making hits every bangers every time.
No. Oh
Hell
no.
no.
No, I know 90%. Well, I know 50% of those hits that I'm hearing are not my favorites. So,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you know,
That's fair.
but yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I just catch the vibe check, you know. That's all it is.
Yeah. I get that.
So this summer, you haven't been going out a lot, huh?
Yeah, I haven't. Actually, it's funny because last night I went out for the first time pretty much this whole summer because my friend Earl was coming back in town. He moved back to Jersey? Yeah, Jersey.
So he lived here originally?
Yeah, he lives here originally, but he moved back maybe like right before summer started.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I went out. It was at cuffing season.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I mean, I got a little drunk. I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
I took like 2 shots. I'm like, woo! I feel like I'm in college again. But it was cool. I mean, like,
Did you talk to any girls?
I didn't. No, I didn't.
Okay, dude. What's gotta change? All right? You gotta start just throwing it out there, bro.
Yeah, I
Come
know.
on, what's going on?
I know. I don't know. I just have been lazy with it.
You haven't been lazy, you've been scared.
Yeah. Oh, I'm also scared. Well, it is part of that, but also like I haven't just really been making it a priority. The most I've been doing is just swiping on the apps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you should also be like out there, like when you're going out with EJ or whatever, like just make an effort and just like start at this. Just talk to people, like people you don't know.
I talk to people. I just don't talk to girls. I'm honest about that. I know that for sure. Yeah.
Then start talking to girls. If you can talk to people, great. But now start just talking to girls.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
time.
mean, it's time.
You
Yeah.
just gotta just jump in, baby.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I've accepted to this point where like, okay, as long as at least I'm swiping, that's something. But like, I don't know. I feel like I have to make a priority on my end, and I don't feel like making it a priority right now.
Why not? What's stopping you? Do you not like? What is it? Like, don't you wanna?
I think it just stresses me out too much. That's why.
Mm.
Yeah. Because to be honest, I feel like now that mom and dad have been asking me about it too, it's just like it feels like a responsibility now.
Yeah.
And like I feel like it just like
It's just like
you always tell me not to be scared, and like I felt like I was like over that at one point, but then when like mom and dad started talking to me about it, and then now like almost everyone who I talk to back home about it, or that's like one of the first things they ask. It like almost like it feels like a pressure thing, and I don't really like it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just feel like, you know, it'd bring a new thing in your life, you know?
Mm-hmm. No, yeah. I think it would bring a new thing in my life, but I don't like how it feels like a pressure thing right now.
Yeah,
you know? Yeah.
I get it.
But I get what you mean. No, you're totally right though. It
Yeah.
is my fault that I have not talked to anyone because I am not approaching girls.
Like, just think of it like a game, you know? It's like, you know, you're at the grocery store. Like, even if you don't find a girl attractive, just go up and have a conversation. Just try.
No. Yeah. No, that's true. But I don't know. I feel like I just need to get my mind about it a little bit better. So
Yeah, yeah.
because if I don't know, I feel like it's an assignment now, and it kind of annoys me. And it actually annoys me talking about it sometimes, just because like I feel like that's the only thing that people want to talk about in my life, and like I don't know, I feel like that's just not what I really want to
I get
focus
it. I
on.
get it.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's okay though. I know you're just rooting for me. I know you're just rooting for me. Yeah.
Like it'd be great. Like one day, you have a girlfriend, and then you're like, oh, we're gonna move in together. And then I'm like, oh, she's moving in here?
Oh.
Okay, great. We get to split the rent 4 times. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Well, okay. Whenever that chance happens, I don't even think that we'll move in here because still that bathroom situation.
Dude, if you find a girlfriend, I will give you our bathroom. How about that?
Okay, a new motivation.
But she has to move in. She has to move in. She can't just have a girlfriend. No.
She has to move in.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
Okay.
But yeah. Wow, mom and dad ask you about it too? How did they say it?
Well, it's only because actually no. They just ask me about it every time I FaceTime them.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Which is so weird because it's like I've never experienced that from them, and I felt like it was just like kind of like a shock. I was like, oh my God, like at first this was just like something that I wanted to do, but now it feels like it's an assignment for my parents now. It's like, oh, like it's like it just feels like that's what I hate about it. Like I felt like it just turned into an assignment now, and I'm just like it's something else I gotta do,
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you don't do it because it's giving you pressure, then you might just never end up doing it. And the next thing you know, you wake up and you're 35 and still in the same place.
Yeah, that's true.
So you really have to, like, EJ, bro, like, invite him places and, like, just tell him to fucking go and talk to him,
Yeah.
You got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But, like, he's always DJing out, so you should be
You can
pulling up
also
to that
join
shit.
a dating app called LinkedIn and Instagram.
You
know that's a thing?
Funny story.
What?
There was one point. This was still when I was living in Jersey City, but I decided to not go on Instagram for like 2 months.
Mhm.
And I'm like, damn, where am I gonna like look at bad bitches?
Okay, that's another problem, too.
No,
We've been over this.
Before we get into that, right? I was like, oh shit, LinkedIn is popping right now. Look at the senior director. Damn, she's fine.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
No,
but no, I mean, I clearly don't do that anymore. But no, I don't look at. I don't have. Remember we talked about on the last episode how I cleaned up my algorithms where I don't have like bikini girls anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's still the case. So I don't have that anymore.
Good. Because that shit will like skew your the way you look at things.
Yeah, for sure. That's one of the reasons why I did it, because I knew I was like, yeah, this is not healthy for me.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I still have brain rot stuff in my algorithms. I'm not gonna.
Well, what do you
front.
mean? What brain rot stuff?
What's the latest brain? Okay, so I feel like lately I had someone was telling me about this like experience with like they had a Karen experience recently, right?
what?
A Karen.
Oh, okay.
And then I was like, oh damn, that sucks. And then like I kind of was like, damn, I want to see Karen get just yelled at or screamed at. And then now I've just been on that wave, and I'm like,
my
oh,
God.
I'm sucked in. Like that's one of the brain rot things I'll occasionally fall in. And then that, like, and then another thing I've been stuck on recently too is just like finding clips of movies that I used to watch a lot and be like, oh, it's just one clip, it's just 10 minutes, and then I'll go to another clip and another clip and another clip. Yeah.
I'm trying to think my brain rot stuff right now. Oh, it's definitely tennis. Like
Oh,
my
really?
YouTube like algorithm is like just like used to be all music production stuff, and then now it's just like half tennis.
Would you really consider that brain rot stuff? Because you're kind of using it to learn
not
more
brain
about
rot.
tennis.
Oh,
Yeah.
Brain rot is like
Okay.
skippy toilet and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is this brain rot stuff? Like on TikTok, my feed has been like I saw it and then I liked it and then it keeps coming up and like I like it. It's like home inspectors. So like they come in the house, they come into a house and then they inspect it like with their thermal cameras.
Yeah.
And then they're like, oh, you see that over there? That's a leak. You don't want to buy this house. Or like the guy's like going under the crawl space. And then like there was one like it was like a magnificent crawl space. Like it was like cemented and beautiful. And it's just a crawl space. And he's like, look at this work. It's amazing. Whoever did this, attention to detail, amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I feel like I'm learning things. So the day I buy a house, I'm like, oh, I know what to look for. Buy a thermal camera, you know?
You're the home inspector for your own
Yeah,
purchase.
yeah. I like
That's a
it
new
too.
one. That's a new one.
What else? Brain rot stuff. I feel like
I feel like you don't have as much because I feel like I peek at your YouTube sometimes. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
okay, he's
Yeah.
fine. He's normal right now.
Okay, what are some examples of other brain rot stuff?
I watched. I used to back in like last year.
Uh-huh.
I watched a lot of like first person Ukraine soldier.
I saw it's changing. I just got one of those.
Oh
like
yeah.
kind of like the Russian. It was like a Russian shoulder and then soldier,
Uh-huh.
and then it was like the I guess drones now are like just kamikaze shit.
Yeah.
Dude, that's wild.
Dude, I watched. Yeah, I used to watch those all the time. Yeah, and then sometimes I just watch like random like, oh, what it takes to be a U.S. Army Ranger. And I'm like,
No, I know my brain rot stuff now.
Okay.
It's like funny dog content.
yeah,
You know,
I get
like-
those too.
I get so many of those.
Well, what's the type of dog that you usually see on that content? Like, is it small dogs? Is it poodles? Is it?
It's like a
Sorry,
mix, just like
huskies?
funny personality things.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, oh, your dog's tired, but then the minute someone comes over, it's like they're going wild. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Like Pierre was just with me playing like 90 minutes of tennis, and
Uh-huh.
he was like sleeping like that. And then as soon as EJ comes over,
yeah.
he's like, ah!
I can't handle myself.
Like, what's going on?
Oh, I would say my favorite dog content when it comes up is the ASMR when they clean the paws.
Oh,
I'm like, oh my
I've
god,
seen
it's
that
so
too.
cute.
I get a lot of those too.
Yeah.
I wish Pierre would be able to do that one day.
Yeah. Is it just because he can't sit still with doing that, or
I think so, and
Yeah.
I think he just hates grooming. Like, I guess maybe I didn't socialize him well enough to it.
Yeah.
Like as a puppy, I thought I did, but every time we do it, he still hates it.
yeah? Because I remember one time I was like, I think I was watering the plants in the front yard,
Yeah.
and then I knew you guys were in the back, and all I hear is. I was like, oh, that's Pierre. He's getting
Yeah.
groomed right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
He hates it, but
Yeah.
I don't know,
That's
it's
funny.
Whatever.
Yeah. I mean, I am working again on cleaning up my brain rot stuff. I'm doing all the dislike, you know, just
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to change the algorithm.
Yeah, I always do
but
that too. I try to
Yeah.
be mindful of that. So if I see something, it's like, and my YouTube algorithm's clean because like if any like bullshit comes up that I don't want to continue, I'm just like right click, not interested.
Mhm, Yeah.
Don't recommend this channel. But you know what's crazy about TikTok? Like I'm trying to do like research on like music production content
Mhm.
and like or just random things on TikTok. And like no matter what I search, whether it's just like Superman, you know,
Uh-huh.
and then like the third search is like some thirst trap. And
Oh,
it's always, like
really?
somehow there's always a thirst trap like trying to reel me in.
Oh my
and
god.
it's crazy. I'm like, what is going on here? Like,
Yeah.
like I'm typing simple stuff here and
Mhm.
you're trying to throw an ass in my face.
You
what I mean?
know, if I ever do get out of this advertising tech role, if I do want to continue into tech, I always want to go into like that kind of like algorithm, like how like apps try to get your attention or how they try to show you feed.
Yeah.
Because it is really interesting. I mean, like that one's kind of random because you're looking for Superman and all you get like is like thirst traps, right?
No, it's not like there'll be Superman stuff, but then like the third one or fourth one is
Uh-huh.
always like some kind of thirst trap.
And
Like,
is it related to Superman like whatsoever?
yeah, it's like maybe like a hot girl in the Superman costume.
Yeah.
And she's like, you know, being hot. You know, it's a thirst trap, you know?
Yeah.
Or just like the most random thing. Or like when you like get TikToks and then it's like a related video.
Uh-huh.
So that little thing comes up where it's like, oh, this is what they're talking about. And you click
Mhm.
it and it shows the list. There's always like a thirst trap there.
Oh.
Try like watch when you go on
I
TikTok.
no, I
you'll
haven't
see.
been on. I don't have TikTok right now, so
Oh,
yeah.
same
Well,
thing.
I feel like that's one good thing.
Yeah.
Even though I have a lot of brain rot in YouTube and Instagram,
yeah.
I made the mature decision not to get TikTok because I know I would just get lost in there for
Yeah,
hours.
yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Dang.
I know. No, when I have it, I'm like really bad. Like I'll spend like 2 hours a day on it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like 2 hours like in one sitting swiping?
No, but 2 hours full. But that'll add to like the 4 hours I
Oh,
allocate
yeah,
to my phone, and like that'll just make it 6 hours. You know, so like
yeah.
when I look at that in percentages wise, you know, it's like a lot.
Wow, I gotta break mine down like that because like I'll just look at the average screen time
Mm-hmm.
to see, and it's not bad. It's like maybe like 3 or 4 hours.
No, it's not bad. It's
Yeah.
not bad. Yeah. But no, when I'm on TikTok, I know it goes up to like 6 or 8
yeah,
on an
yeah,
average daily. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing is, I feel like my killer is like YouTube. Like,
YouTube. Do
yeah.
you go on YouTube Shorts at all or no?
Not really.
Oh.
Lately, I've been because they've been throwing tennis content at me. You know?
Yeah.
Show me the pros.
I've been
like,
getting DJ content on YouTube too. It's like,
Yeah.
oh man, they got me hooked right now.
yeah. But no, I just feel like I just watch a lot of videos, and like even though they are like music production stuff or tennis stuff, like it's still I feel like it's brain rot because like, am I going to apply this right after this video? No, you know what I mean?
No, that's true. That's true.
Yeah, I just kind of like watch it to watch it. It's kind of like me like, oh, I'm just gonna
Pass the
pause
time
my
away.
brain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
I feel like sometimes when I'm watching a YouTube video,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I come to like a realization like, am I gonna remember this in like the next
Yeah.
hour
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
beyond? Like,
Yeah.
what's the point of all this? Like, why am I watching this
Yeah.
shit? So
On that point, so like when I'm like trying to improve my video editing and I'm going on watching YouTube videos on it,
Yeah.
like I showed you my tracker. So my tracker, pretty much my organization list, I always have to put a Y because when I have that Y and I'm watching this YouTube video, I could always go back to it and like, okay, I'm watching this video on how to track head movement. Why am I doing it? Is this related to like what I'm currently trying to do?
Yeah.
And then when I realize it's not, I'm like, okay, I exit, you know?
Yeah. How do you go back to that why though? Do you have like right in front of you or something?
It is more a self-conscious thing that you have to go back to because like sometimes like
it's a mindfulness thing.
yeah. When you're like 10 minutes in, it's like, okay, like this is cool, but I just spent like 30 minutes of the time I allocated it. Is this really something I need to do, you know?
Yeah.
There's not an exact formula on how I do it. I just like kind of like ping the question like mid video,
Yeah.
you know?
That's how I feel I run into issues with YouTube too. It's like, let's say I'm like producing music and
Mhm.
I forgot how to do this thing on one of my gear,
Mm-hmm.
like on a synth or something. I'll YouTube it.
Mm-hmm.
And then, all these YouTube videos are like 20-minute stuff. And
Yeah.
then like I'm just like watching it like, wait, why am I watching this again? For what?
Yeah.
So like I have to like really like skim through it and like really find it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it when in the instructional videos though, they at least section it. So like I could
Yeah.
skip it. The ones that don't, I'm just like, oh my
Yeah,
God, fuck
it's
you.
annoying.
You know?
Yeah. I love the how they section it off.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
crucial.
That's crucial.
But
I agree.
yeah. Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we're end of summer and then one more quarter to go.
I know.
I know.
And then I'll be 35.
Oh shit. Oh fuck. I'm gonna be 29. Oh
Oh
fuck.
yeah, you're not even 30 yet.
Yeah. Oh, even 29 stresses me out. Oh my God. 28 stressed me the fuck out too. I was like, oh fuck.
It's EJ's birthday today. How old are you
Oh
today?
yeah.
24.
24.
Oh my
Wow.
God. It's such a beautiful age.
24.
How do you feel as a 24-year-old?
I feel like I'm 18.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I you know what? I feel like I stopped growing or maturing like ever since COVID. I think COVID took
Uh-huh.
1-2 years off my my growth as like a person
Uh-huh.
because like everything paused,
Yeah.
but I still got
Mm.
older.
Yeah.
Ah.
So I still feel like, let's say 2 years under what my age is. That's how mature I feel.
Love it. Well, as
Interesting.
you know, I'll be 35 next year. I still feel like I'm 18 inside.
Mm.
So
I think
you'll still be
Yeah,
there.
I still think that's like a good thing to have though.
I
Like
think so too.
you have to keep your inner kid as a creative.
Oh yeah, you definitely need that shit. You
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, but you definitely turn into a dad though.
How so?
Baba.
Oh yeah, the way I talk
Baba,
to
hi,
Pierre.
Baba.
Hi, Papa. How you doing, Papa?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
aren't you the cutest boy in the world?
Dude,
oh, yes,
that-
you are.
And it's always like 6:30 in the morning in the kitchen in front of Noel's door.
Yeah.
So I'm sure he hears it all.
Yeah.
And it's
Well,
me and Sarah.
when we were doing the test shots, right? Mick was like, "Oh yeah, let's do it at a higher frame rate. It looks much cooler." And then he passes by Pierre. Oh my God, you're the cutest boy in the world.
yeah. I can't wait to show you these
Yeah,
touchdowns.
I was like, oh my
look, and right here, look.
And,
Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness.
oh my.
Oh, aren't you the cutest boy in the world? They just don't make them like you
Every
anymore.
fucking morning,
huh?
I hear
This is
that.
gonna be crazy for the audio only listeners.
Yeah.
They just don't make
fuck
them
is this
like
guy
you,
doing?
Baba Boo. My little babushka. Your name is Pierre, but I call you little Baba
know.
Babushka.
You guys
I'm
haven't changed. Usually, you have a new nickname every month. But
Yeah, so we switch it up. Like maybe next month we'll call him.
Baby Beluga.
It's always B words. I don't know why. Or
Rumpelstiltskin.
oh my
That's you.
God.
And I just love the way he just stares into my eyes.
Are you staring at Papa? Do you love Papa?
Look how his ears go up.
Do you want to go and Papa? pee pee. Boop, boop.
That's the kind of like funny content I get. It's like one where all dog owners is like they're going outside. Go pee pee. Go poo poo.
Yeah.
It's like the same sound every time. But yeah,
Well, yeah, you're a dad now.
you know it.
You're still 18, but a dad now.
You know it.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that wraps it up. I think we went a long time.
Yeah.
All
It
righty.
is. So catch you guys next episode.
Peace.
Peace.